if you are familiar with Minecraft and not Terrafirmacraft, this is going to look very different right from the get-go. I mean, I've got, well, these lovely little bushes over here, and barrels, and brine pork inside. Well, the sign, that's normal. Some of the wood colors are a little bit different. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is drink something, because I have really low thirst. Oh, that's better. And then I'm gonna go fill it up. You can't fill it with salt water. Just fresh water. Thankfully I have a bunch of fresh water. That's better. I feel better already. Next, food. That's the green bar. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die of starvation, but the amount of food that you have in there actually affects your health. So I could have better health. You'll also be looking at it and saying, oh my gosh, that's like 600 health. Like, how on earth could you ever be worried? Well, that's because the bad guys have better health too. Now, one disclaimer, I do play this in peaceful because the monsters are a lot stronger in Terrafirmacraft. And what was the other reason? Oh yeah, they were going, okay, so Terrafirmacraft, the mod, is not updated anymore. They're working on like Terrafirmacraft 2.0, but in the current version, it's, oh, what am I doing? There. In the current version, they were saying, oh yeah, we're going to make it so that monsters only spawn underground. So I'm going to pretend that they did that, and things are going to be in peaceful while I'm above ground and not when I'm below ground. Or maybe they'll be peaceful all the time because I just really don't like conflict. Alright, food. I'll just point this out. So I have the green bar above this lovely little piece of beef tells me the decay rate. So far, there's some pretty fresh meat. I'm just gonna stick it there. If that goes down too far, then the meat gets rotten and I can't eat it because who wants to eat rotten meat? Okay. Excellent. Next. Now that I'm fed and watered. Come on. Also gonna head out into this lovely winter wonderland and go milk a cow. Note, wooden bucket. I really hope I milk my cow today. You can only milk a cow once in-game. One of them is male, one of them is female. This one's female. Little bitty horns give it away. Also the udder. Milk. I'll be able to drink that, but I'll drink that later. So, that didn't close. That closed. Okay. By the way, if you have never been on Twitch before, you can do a little chat thingamabobbers. You can type things in and say hi. So by all means, type things in. Say hi. So, it's March. Not in real life, in the game. March 2nd, to be precise. Early spring, it's a Sunday. There is snow falling. It's sort of, very sadly, like where I live. This is about what March normally looks like. Actually, it's a bit warmer in Canada right now, but, you know, whatever. And if I just go F3, we can see the temperature is, it's on the very bottom left, so there's rain, 500, temperature, -4. That's Celsius. Because whoever made this game, or made this mod, is wonderful. Also, I think maybe it's because I'm in the Canadian English thing. I don't know. Okay, so I'll just kind of walk around and show what I have. So, where do I start? I'll just start here. So note, tools on a tool rack. The reasons that they're on a tool rack and not in a chest is because, well, a chest full of seeds, these are all kinds of seeds that you can grow. this is not the time to grow them, it's too cold. But you can't actually put anything that has, so this sycamore log is medium weight, medium size, I guess. I can try and stick it in here, but it doesn't want to go. So if things are too big, they don't fit in the chest. Tools, except for knives, I think, are too big. Therefore, they go in a tool rack. Behold, tool rack. And these are all copper tools and stone, because copper is a thing. These, next to this is some clay jars, or large vessels, technically, is what they're called. They're made out of clay, and then inside I have some ceramic vessels. These ones have some copper in them. I'm not going to do anything with that yet, because I don't really need any new tools, but... And this one's empty. And I think... Oh, this one's not empty. Here we go. Here's some jute. You can make that. You soak that in a barrel and make it into rope. I haven't done that yet, so that would be exciting. Ink sac, different sizes of rawhide, which I also can't do anything with yet. Trees. I have a bunch of little saplings. So, fruit trees like orange, red apple. That's not a fruit tree. Aspen is not a fruit tree. Plum. Green apple. Oh, and I also have some blue orchids here because I can. Because they're pretty. And above this is thatch. You can actually walk through thatch when it's not covered in snow. I'm not sure if it was meant to be, like, you can walk on top of it like this when it has snow on it, but if you take the snow off, all of a sudden you fall through. Which means building things out of thatch. Not a good idea. Not if you want to keep monsters out. But I'm in peaceful, so I don't worry about that. Anyways. This lovely hedge I have here is berry bushes. I think the tall ones here are elderberries. And I don't remember what those are. Let's find out. Oh, bunchberry. And then these tall ones over here are raspberries. And raspberries are lovely and tasty and will try and hurt you. Blackberries. This is blackberries here. They will do the same thing. And oh, good lord, I don't even remember what most of these are. I just like went and found them and then relocated them over here. These ones with like the little purple bits, those are blueberries. I think this is strawberries. I also have some gooseberries and wintergreen berries and whatever. I just don't remember what they all are. I'm like looking at them and I'm like, I don't know which bush this is. What bush is this? Next, oh, and okay, so I said it's too cold to plant a whole bunch of things. It's true, but you can plant these, what's in the ground right now. And what's in the ground right now is, crap, carrots, I think potatoes, onions, and whatever that is. I don't remember what this little thing is. They won't grow because it's too cold. But they won't die, because they're cooler than that. Yeah. Oh, and why are the jack-o'-lanterns everywhere? That's another good question that you might be thinking, and you might not. Jack-o'-lanterns are the only light source in Terrafirmacraft that don't, like, I guess, burn out. Torches last for 2 in-game days. There's lanterns or lamps that you can make at some point. I haven't got there yet. I don't know how long they last. Oh, they last longer, but jack-o'-lanterns last forever, so if you find a whole bunch of pumpkins, it's a good thing. Oh. Continuing the tour, this is a fire pit. I have some logs in here. It will burn the logs if I so desire, if I start it with my lovely little fire starter right here. And you can use this to make torches. So stick in here. You stick a stick in here, it makes torches. It's wonderful. You cook food in here too. Seriously. You cook food. Okay. This guy didn't like that. Okay. Barrels. So, I have clay stuff, coal things. I have wood stuff and things. This is empty. I just sealed it so that it doesn't fill up with water when it rains. Not that it's raining. This has brine pork inside of it. Why is that brine pork inside of it? Because I was going to pickle this pork. And the only problem is that in order to pickle stuff, you need vinegar, which I have some, but I need more vinegar. And I also need, in order to make more vinegar, I need alcohol and then to stick fruit in it. I don't have enough fruit with that. I sort of miscalculated, so now I just have this one piece of brine pork just awkwardly being preserved in a barrel, and I can't do anything with it, with like with the brine that I have. So yeah, it's been sitting there all winter. I have extra vinegar. I used this to make the curry. I need more vinegar. It's okay. Oh, look at that! I could actually probably drink some. I don't know what happens if you drink alcohol in this. That would be interesting. But I'm not gonna do that now. Oh, and then I have extra brine. Extra brine. So that I can pickle things. The reason you want to pickle things is because then they last longer. Like, there's less decay. And all that. It's a nice folder. If you didn't get that reference, I'm sad. Alright. Okay, in real life, as well as in Minecraft, whenever there's a thunderstorm, I kind of freak out and be like, oh no! Will a lightning strike? Will I die? I'm not sure. And the funny thing is that I was exploring this map. I'm in the second in-game year of this. During the first in-game year, I did a whole bunch of exploring and stuff and built things, obviously. And at one point, I saw like lightning strike like 4 blocks in front of me, and it was terrifying. Yeah. Okay, this. So I'm like scared of that happening again. This here is my lovely igloo. I made an igloo. I mean, there was really nothing else to do in the winter. And it's spring, and there's still nothing else to do. But I made it. It's lit up with a multi-willow jack-o'-lantern. There's nothing else in here. It's just cozy. The unfortunate thing is that it doesn't actually warm anything up. It's good. Because fire. Temperature changes depending on how far north or south you are and how high up you are. So if I go down here, it looks about the same. I'm actually going to look bigger. Anyways, that's only for this. Okay, coming around the back. Oh, here. Yeah, whatever. I'm coming around the back. Holy frick, did you just see that? That was lightning. Oh. Okay, so awkward lightning phobia. Let's look at these instead. Trees. These are fruit trees. Fruit trees look a lot different from regular trees, as you can see. They are not ready to make fruit. They have to be in season. They also have to be bigger. There is more lightning. Okay. When it gets to be warm enough, they will grow more. That's the theory. And then we'll get to figure out which trees these are, because I think there's 3 different types of trees here. I don't remember which ones are which. And you can't tell at this point, and that's freaking out. Okay. Yeah, does not like thunderstorms. You'll notice I have another little enclosure here. And nothing in it except for snow. Pile of snow. That's for a horse. I'm gonna stick a horse in there. Get a horse in there when I can. But I can't because I don't have any grain left. Like the meat that you saw earlier, that's literally what I forgot. Because apparently I'm grain and planting ahead or something. So I just have snow in here. But there it is. This horse just wanders through my yard at one point. And now here it is on top of this nothing in the first place. And it's just kind of, yeah, it's just been hanging around. I don't know what it wants. I will eventually tame it. But in the meantime, I think I'm just gonna... No, what are you doing? No. You are ridiculous. Do you even know how to horse? No, you don't. Maybe I'll just come back. At least I know where it is. I need food here. Oh, my energy just got stuck. there's something else. Oh yeah, food. Something about food is that's important. Deciding could get hit by a lightning strike at any moment. So you already saw here, if I click on this hourglass, there is a calendar, tells you season, all that, hour, day. You start in the year 1000, so as you can see, I've completed the year 1000 and then 1001. Exciting! Now if you click on this, it's basically telling you my health. In other words, am I eating enough out of all these different food groups? As you can see, I have not had grain for a while. Yes, that will affect your health bar actually. And I ran out of vegetables a while ago, so vegetables are going down. I ran out of fruit a while ago. Well, for some reason, I had fruit for longer than I had vegetables. I thought vegetables were supposed to last longer than fruit, but whatever. But yeah, that's going down too. The only thing is dairy is going up because I keep drinking milk, and protein is staying up because I'm eating meat. So I am obviously not cut out to be a vegan, so I'm gonna just drink some milk. Behold, one weird thing about drinking milk is for some reason you actually have to lift your head up like about this high before you can actually do it. I don't know why, but that's what happens. So this is my little area. Those are my cows. And my igloo. I'm gonna go down and eat something. And then I will show you. Oh, I should probably show you this too. So, Tool Rex, whatever. This is my bed. You can't actually sleep on this. And I'll show you. This happens. You get to about where the point, like, it's a wonderful simulation of being like, ah, yes, I'm about to fall asleep, and you never quite do. It resets your spawn point, which is nice. But also, if you have, this mod is wonderful because if you have it set to Canadian English, it'll stick A at the end, and that just makes me happy. Okay, enough of that. Food. Oh, before I, I'm just like be distracted more. This, so this is a handstone. This is a, thank you, cow, for interjecting. I don't know how to pronounce whatever the heck this is. It's spelled Q-U-E-R-N. Basically what you do is you grind stuff on it. So you grind bones to make your bread. Actually, you grind grain to make your bread because you are not a monster. There's some other tools here that you probably wouldn't recognize. So there's a saw. I would use a saw on the log to make it into planks. Oh, this lovely little weakness and mining fatigue thing. That happens when your hunger bar gets low enough, or when your thirst bar gets low enough. So, if I try to do things, it kind of nerfs it. There's a chisel here. You can use the chisel to make smooth stone. You can do all kinds of things with the chisel, actually. All I've done is make smooth stone with it. This is next to the prospector's pick. I haven't used it. Apparently it can tell you where ore is. To a certain level of accuracy. I don't know, I haven't tried it out. That'll be exciting. There's a hammer. The only reason I have this hammer was so I could use the chisel, because you apparently have to have a hammer to use the chisel. And that's a knife. I also have a knife in my inventory. They're useful for all kinds of things, like cutting decay off of food, getting straw from grass, so you can make thatch, and other things. Yeah, it's kind of like you just always want to have a knife with you. Okay, food. Stop distracting yourself, yeah. I do this in real life, too. I'll be like, oh, I'm hungry. And I'll be like, oh, no, wait, I gotta write this. I gotta write more story. Read a book, something. Oh, my goodness. Something had better start... Things better start warming up soon, because... I need food. I might... I don't know, I might go and kill something. And cook its meat or something. Oh, the reason I have everything in these little ceramic vessels is because if you stick food in a ceramic vessel, apparently it lasts longer. And if you have that ceramic vessel down in a cool, dark place, it lasts longer. So I basically just don't want to run out of meat. Even though I'm running out of meat. Ores. Oh, okay, so first of all, up here, peat. You can burn that for stuff. And I have schist, I don't know, type of stone. And so the sand, like the type of stone that's underlying the area affects what kind of sand and gravel it is. So this is the schist stone. But the sand comes from the rhyolite stone. I'm guessing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Flint clay. A ruby. You don't actually do anything with gems in this. Oh, no, wait, that's not true. I think there's something you can make with it. I don't remember what it is, though. Oh, gold pan. You can get copper, gold, or platinum. Platinum is currently useless. And by currently, I mean, I keep forgetting they're not updating this, so it's always going to be useless. So, I just have a bunch of platinum. I don't know what to do with. I have one thing of gold. And then you get into these little ore things I don't know what to do with yet. Oh, I have some redstone too. That might get exciting later on. But, okay. I'm going to show you. I'm going to make some knives. I'll make some stone knives to show you probably one of the coolest parts of this. Oh, dirt is also affected by the type of, so here's some schist dirt. You can see there's two different, so when you use a saw on the log, then you'll end up getting cave noises. And then you turn the lumber into planks. It's a bit of a long process. Alright. Hold on. One moment, everyone. I'll have to be AFK for a second. Excellent. I hope you had fun staring at the floor of my Minecraft house. Okay, making things out of stone. So you have to have at least 2 stones, and then you right click. And then you have this, which is probably vaguely terrifying. You basically have to memorize the patterns for all the different types of tool heads. Oh, I remembered it. Good. This will make you 2 knives. So you can see you're basically carving out the shape of 2 knives from a piece of stone. That's kind of how the idea is. This is stone knapping. So I've got 2 knife blades. You can stick these 2 knife blades. I have a giant crafting thing. You can get that. You start off with just the 4, like normal Minecraft, and then the first time you build a crafting table, it kind of upgrades this whole area, which is cool. I'm just gonna, there, now I have 2 stone knives. Which is good, because I have one that's kind of running out, but I also didn't really need this, but I wanted to show this off, so. Behold! I have all of the knives. Oh, no, not there. That's wrong. That's not where you go. That's for extra jack-o'-lanterns. Gosh. Clay does a similar thing. Oh, goodness. Clay. Yes. Oh, I have ideas. Okay. Hold on. I don't have enough logs for this. Okay. Let me just do the thing. I'm going to make a bowl. So, same idea. Just make it into the shape of bowls. Oh, I make 2 bowls at once. Forgot that. Now you can't actually do anything with these bowls. As is. Oops. You have to like they're soft clay. You have to fire them. You have to harden them. So what you need is logs. I have sycamore logs. I don't know if I want to use those. Plus, I don't have enough. So you need logs, and you need... Gosh. You need straw. Okay. Let me go out and get some straw. Oh, you know what I could use? Wait. No, let's just do this. Never mind. Ignore that. So, block. Wow, straw. So I need 8 straw. I'm gonna get those. I think you can actually do this on a fern too, but I like ferns. Ferns are pretty, so that fern stays. That one stays too. Oh gosh, my key got stuck again. Walks into a tree. 6, 7. It used to be so much easier to get straw, but then I took all of it. Oh, you can see there's like rocks hanging around on the ground too. That's a thing. Rocks and sticks. When like the first time you start playing Terrafirmacraft, you literally just start picking stuff up from the ground because you can't punch trees anymore. Which is good because it always makes me feel like my knuckles are going to bleed like in real life. Okay, so I have the straw. Next thing to do is... Oh, yeah, okay, this is good. Good. Can I get a scythe? No. Can I get an axe? Behold, the copper axe. The reason is because the scythe will help me clear the leaves so that I can get saplings faster. So we're going to... I'm going to cut down some ash because there's way more ash here than anything else. Behold, an ash tree. Behold the power of the scythe. Oh, the saplings all the way up there. That's exciting. Okay. We're gonna get... Unlike normal Minecraft, if you just cut the bottom of the tree, you get the whole tree. It's magical. Okay. Oh, I still don't have enough. I need 8 logs. I have 6. So I'm gonna come over here. Oh. And then what I'll do is I'll get this really itty bitty tree right here. Yes. Yeah, you also get like a buttload of sticks doing this. So there does get to the point where you don't have to pick them up off the ground anymore. Thank goodness. Cuts down the tree. How many do I have now? 10. Excellent. Excellent. No, I could be frustrated by the fact that you actually walk slower in snow on here, or I could just recognize the fact that, yeah, that's kind of how that works. So, first of all, in order for these lovely clay bowls to be put to good use, if I want to make salad or something at some point in the future, so you shift, and then you right click to stick them in the bottom there. Then you stick in all your straw, just regular, like standing while you do right click. And then you put in some ash logs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that all? And then you get your fire starter. And you step back so that you don't light yourself on fire. It's sad how many times I've done that actually. I'm so glad that there's water nearby because I'm serious, I'm fairly certain I lit myself on fire about 5 times or more just from lighting these. But this is a pit kiln that I made. It's just so sad. The other sad thing is that for some reason, yeah, it's like -6 right now. For some reason, it doesn't melt snow. So, fire. Now we just wait. And put away the tools. Yeah, so in a while, we'll have some lovely ceramic bowls with which to do things. I can't do anything with them right now because, I don't have enough food. So that's okay. But I'll have them. And that's what counts, right? I don't know. I need more food. I can't kill the cows. I need them to make babies later. Oh, speaking of animals, hey, this is what's different from regular Minecraft too. So I just go down, so you can see this little heart is part way filled up. This shows how familiar the animal is with me. If it's all the way down at the bottom, you can't even milk the cow. It's not gonna happen. They won't let you. So you have to feed them grain for that to slowly fill up until it gets to the point where you can breed them. So you have to fill the whole thing up. So it takes a whole lot of grain. Grain. Yes, let's just jump up and down like that. Grain will take a while, because when growing plants in Terrafirmacraft, instead of just them randomly being like, oh hi, I'm done in like a week, in-game week, or less, it actually takes months in Terrafirmacraft, in-game months, again. So, grain will take probably from the beginning of, like, as soon as I can plant it, I'll be planting it, because I'll be harvesting it in the fall. Yeah. Which is several hours of gameplay. Isn't that just exciting? Yeah. I actually really enjoy it. I like the farming aspect of this, and the fact that it is really in-depth like that. I just wish I had settled down in a climate less like the one I live in real life. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can milk this cow again, because I need something to drink. Aha! Yay. And I need food. I don't know what it is about walking through snow, but it just makes you hungry. I don't know why I always close the doors. I've got this on peaceful, nothing's gonna wander in. Actually, that's not true. There are bears. Don't be knocking good old-fashioned Edmonton winters. Well, this is true. They're just not really great for, like, growing things whenever the heck you want. I'm just saying. Oops, the food. I think that's enough now. I'm like running out of things to do now. Oh, hold it. There's actually an option where you can make it so that there's less lag, and I just wasn't sure how much people were going to chat, so yeah. Or in case you're wondering why I have this like extremely elaborate tunnel, it's to keep things dark, because apparently doors don't keep out light the way I thought they did. Oh well. Oh, I have lily pads. I might make a pathway with the lily pads, but it's a little difficult to do that when... Well, I mean, you can do it, but it's like busy work at this point because everything's frozen. Plus, where would I make a pathway to? I am all that exists in this world. Yes, yes, you are being sassy. Okay. I was gonna do something else and I'm trying to remember. I mean, aside from just wait forever for things to warm up. Where is it at? Nighttime, -6. That's okay, whatever. Oh, you have no idea, for the past several hours of playing this game, like before I started streaming anything, I was just kind of running around trying to come up with something random to do so that I could get to spring. You could say, Taya, why aren't you mining anything? Well, that's because that's a good question, but also it's because there are cave-ins. This mod can do cave-ins. Basically, stone that doesn't have anything underneath it has a chance of turning into cobblestone, and cobblestone in this mod will fall on you, which could kill you. So I don't want to do that. Can you keep cave-ins from happening? Yes. You build support beams, which requires like cutting down a whole bunch of trees and doing a whole bunch of stuff with your saw to make it into lumber and the whole thing. And also, I don't know how to make support beams yet. And then you have to go and brave that and hope that you find copper or any kind of metal, really, that'll be helpful. Because platinum's not helpful, because that makes sense. I don't know why they made platinum and then made it so that platinum can't actually do anything. Oh, I mean, I guess... Oh. But I don't want to die. That's the problem. I don't want to die. Here, I'll show you. Actually, okay. You might have noticed that there's like bits of wood here. The reason there are bits of wood here is because there was actually a hole underneath that, and I just did not want to fall. No, I'm not doing that. I care about my health and well-being. I mean, even inside games. But I'll show you. So, behold, ravines. Ta-da. The fun things about ravines, because, okay, so dirt can fall, gravel can fall, sand can fall, cobblestone can fall, which sometimes results in these, like, really deep, like, 1 or 2 block wide things, and it's terrifying. It means if I want to run somewhere, I really have to be paying attention to the ground. Like, see, I have these wood blocks here to keep from falling down into the deep abyss. It's really disconcerting when that happens. I haven't done it, but I imagine it would be. Can you imagine just, like, running along and then suddenly just fall down this ginormous shaft? It'd be awful. Basically, would probably feel like being buried alive, except you're not. And you only have yourself to blame, because you just weren't paying attention. I seriously have nothing else to do right now. I gave you the grand tour. I was hoping that would take a little bit longer. Just hide in my igloo. Why is it that cows always go to, like, the corners of whatever enclosure you put them in? They just hang out in the corners and stare out mournfully. I know that in real life, if you see a bunch of cows hanging out in the same spot, all of them in this tightly packed thing, then you might be in for a storm. Minecraft cows don't do that, so I don't understand their propensity to hang out in the corner. Are they, like, trying to give themselves a timeout? I don't even know. Meow Duns Cat mods. That would be amazing. I almost want that to be a thing. I want that to be a thing. I wouldn't know how to make it. It's... Oh my gosh, it's only the 3rd of March. Why? Oh, you know what I could show you? I mean, it's nighttime, so it's gonna be dark and whatever. I found this really cool area. So you know how, like, I said that a lot more things can fall than in regular Minecraft? That can result in some pretty interesting things if the caves try to happen too close to the surface. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna run, darn you. Holy crap, snow slows so many things down. Oh, also, I find it hilarious that there's flowing water coming out of ice. I mean, the whole point of this mod is to make Minecraft more believable, and in so many ways it does it so well, and then in other ways you find this. Okay. Oh, I see the red light of dawn. Oh, now I have lemons going through my head. The blood of angry men. Come on. Where did this thing go? It is huge. Oh, hi. There's a bear. Behold a bear. It's not a Build-A-Bear. It's just a bear. It's not going to attack me unless I attack it. Yeah, so I'm just not going to attack it. Because I'm smart. There. Oh, that's a male pig, you can tell, because it has, wow, tusks and is apparently obnoxious. There's a giant tree. I am totally going in the wrong direction. I'm fairly certain I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I overshot this place. Oh no, never mind, there it is. Alright, so, aside from some floating trees that you can see over yonder, this. This is what happens when a cave spawns too close to the surface. You get basically an exposed cave system. And you can go down farther too. I just haven't done that yet because I need more light sources and I didn't have a whole lot of jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, check that out. I need to actually kill that bear because otherwise it's going to start eating the pigs. And I really don't want to do that. Also, you notice how there's no snow over here? It's not because it's warmer. Yeah, it's -6. The reason that there's no snow over here is just because this chunk hasn't been updated in a while. But, oh, trees. What kind of tree is this? It's got branches and everything. Hold up. Will this give me anything? Will this, like, drop anything? It dropped a stick. And then it broke. Probably do this later. No, I'm not doing this later because there's absolutely nothing else for me to do right now. Okay! What tree are you? Oh my goodness. Apparently it is a tree that has many sticks. Really? Really? My dear tree, this is, we need to talk about your communication skills. Oh! I just broke that knife too. Look at that. 2 whole knives. Well, a knife and a little bit. And all I've got is sticks. Oh look, that's another stick, that's another stick. That's another stick. Why? Your tree, are you doing this on purpose? It's probably laughing at me right now. She's trying to get a sapling. I don't think it realizes that it's going to kind of backfire. Because if I don't get a sapling, and then I cut down the tree, there will be no more tree. And nothing to carry on its name. Just a sad little piece of dirt that will eventually grow grass. And soon, everyone will have forgotten about this tree. Oh! Hello. Looks like that worked. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's hickory. Oh. Wow, I didn't know hickory could grow branches like that here. You learn something new every day. I'm gonna go plant it now. Takes forever for stuff to grow, like any stuff. Oh, that's... There are 2 male pigs over here, so technically I could kill one. That's really tempting, but I don't have anything that's useful. That's not true. I have sticks. Hold up. I'm gonna make an axe. I'm so tempted to kill that bear, though. I just want to. Okay, hold up. This is the pattern to make an axe head. Ta-da! And I used up 1 piece of stone, apparently. I guess the logic is that you use 1 to chip away from the other. Okay. Oh, let me just give you some info on this. Ta-da! 60 attack damage. Slashing damage. That's important. The type of damage is important because if you try to attack a skeleton with piercing damage, so like a javelin or an arrow, it won't work. I think because the idea is that it's supposed to just slide through the bones or something. Who are you looking at? Huh? Huh? Looking at me, pig? Okay. Boop. Yeah. Die. There we go. Ah. Look at that. So pigs don't really give very big rawhide. So little bitty rawhide, some bone, and some pork. Oh. So you can look at that skill. This is a skills thing. So there's a bunch of smithing. I'm nowhere near smithing. I don't have any of the right materials for that yet. But agriculture, apparently I'm an adept at agriculture. Oh! Okay, I'm going to show you something. Novice at cooking. Well, that... Yeah. Prospecting, butchering. Wait, what was too well timed? Did I do something really clever and not realize? I'll head back and cook some pork. And show you what is really cool about the thing. Oh yeah, it's true. That was disturbingly well timed. That, yes. I need to watch that movie. What movie is that again? Yes, incredible chat lag. What movie is that again? I keep forgetting, and I just have not watched it. Probably because I just haven't watched a lot of horror in general. You know, Pan's Labyrinth counts as horror. Watch that a lot. The Shining. Oh, okay. I thought so. Don't ask me why I thought so. I don't know how I know these things, but apparently it's there in my brain. Okay, where's a spot? No, don't do that. I touched just a touch, really. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a rock there. I'm just not gonna disturb the rock. Do not disturb the rock. Okay. Let's cook some food. Oh gosh, what's that from? I don't remember. Oh! Here we have, that's excellent. We have our lovely little ceramic bowls. So as you can see, the fire died down. Oh, I have to have this space empty. Okay, the fire died down, and now we have ceramic bowls, which I can currently do nothing of importance with yet. Because I need more food. Anyways, let's get this fire started. So, you actually have to watch your meat when you cook it. You can cook vegetables too, I think. The reason being is because if it gets too hot, it will burn up, and you will have lost your meat. I found that out the first time I tried to cook meat. I was like, oh yeah, no, Minecraft, right? It'll cook it, and when it's done, it'll just automatically put it in the done slot. Yeah, that's not how that works. So this little bar that's going up is the heat. And it's not... Oh, it's cooked now. It's at rare. I like to put it to medium. So just wait a bit. Medium rare. Man, this is pork we're talking about. I won't be able to eat it until it cools off. Oh, man, I want some ham right now, and there is none in the house. That's sad. It's kind of funny how that can happen, though. You're playing a game, and then you're just like, oh, they're eating food, I want food. It happens when I read books, when I play video games, when I watch movies. I could watch a commercial for food. Oh, I should pay attention to this. I could watch a commercial for food, and then I'm just, like, hungry. I don't even know why. Medium rare. Medium. Cool. This game is too real for me. Just play regular Minecraft, you'll be fine. Okay, I should take these logs out because I don't want them to get used up on not around. Let's eat some pork. I like how, like, it doesn't matter any mod of Minecraft. There's just no polite way to eat. So filling. Hold up. Excellent. Oh, was there something else? What was there? Oh no! I'm like both terrified and excited for this redstone contraption that you're going to build. That's wow, yeah, that's gonna be terrifying. Partly because I don't actually know what the capabilities of redstone are, like the full capabilities. I don't think anyone really knows, but so I'm just like, oh no, what could he make? What could he do? I have no idea. Whoa. Let me stick the pork in here. What? Why can't I stick it in here? Oh no, there's too much. There's too much. Let me see. Oh yeah, medium won't fit. I don't have a knife on me. Okay, hold up. Alright. Knife. So. I don't actually need to cut any decay off, but behold, I can cut it into 2 smaller pieces. Which means I can now stick it inside the vessel. And then I have to go stick it into another vessel. That's exciting. Whoop. Oh, no. Could be a roller coaster that could end in a lava lake. I'm actually terrified of that happening in, like, if anybody's like, oh yeah, I made a roller coaster in Minecraft, and then you're just like, oh yeah, that's exciting. And they're like, yeah, it ends in lava. Except they don't tell you that, because they just talk about how fun the roller coaster is, and then you go and try the roller coaster, and then you end up in lava. I know, I'm probably giving you way more ideas than you ever needed. If you use those ideas, I mean, I'll have only brought this upon myself. Kind of resigned to this. Bone goes in here. Small rawhide goes elsewhere. Ceramic bone goes in here. I was going to do something. I was going to show you something. What was I going to show you? What was I going to show you? Oh, that's the wrong one. You would really... Creeper communes are better. Oh no! Oh, thanks. Now I have, worse nightmares to look forward to. That's great. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I was gonna kill the bear. For one. Alright, let's see how well this goes. I'm gonna just, put things in here. Oh yeah, see, you can stick a knife in here. I thought so. I'm gonna keep that axe just in case I need it. Okay, no, seriously, there was something I was gonna show you. This is, like, highly frustrating. Because, okay, first of all, it would be wonderful if they didn't eat other animals. Second of all, I don't actually really, like, particularly want to kill it all that badly, because it's like, oh, there's a bear out there, it could kill me, this could end horribly, like, I'm not sure what's gonna happen exactly. I just hope I can spam it with swinging my sword enough, but if it tries and to kill all the pigs, then that means that I don't have any pigs to kill myself, for food for myself. And if this winter, because I don't care what it says about early spring, if this winter lasts long enough, I will need to kill more pigs. That's just a fact. Wow, I'm walking so slowly. Holy frick, that was the bear. Hello, bear. Okay. This is good enough for like a season finale, huh? Frick. It sounds so scary. You mentioned I'm not, like, really someone who enjoys conflict, right? Alright! This sounds so mad! It's like someone attacking me, so this is going, like, way better than I thought it would. Wow. What was that? That was anticlimactic. That was going to be this big, huge, epic battle that ended this there. I've been like, wow. I have spent an entire in-game year being terrified of bears. I did kill your spirit animal. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sort of also not sorry, but... Oh. Yes. I did slaughter it. I sounded more angry than sad, actually, like a lamb. Oh man, you're really broken up over this. Should I make a memorial for it? I don't know what I would make. As I walk really slowly through the piled up snow. Because, I mean, like I said, I can't actually do anything with rawhide yet. Put this all back in here. Yes. Okay, so what kind of memorial should I make? What do you think would appease your spirit animal? I love that you can't trample farmland in this mod. I can just, like, walk all over it. I could jump up on top of it and just do that. Nothing will happen. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. White cross would be adequate. Oh, that would require white things. I mean, snow. A white cross. Oh. You know what? You know what? I will figure out how chiseling works, and I will make a white cross, and it'll be on a block with a sign that says, "Here's Taya." How about that? I mean, like, here's Taya, like, you know, how he actually says it. Except my name. Nahaha. No, you're not. No. Okay, so, fun thing about the hoe in this mod, and I mean, I know the hoe is, like, the name is actually hoe, but I always feel bad saying the word hoe, so this is gonna be fun. You have 3 modes. It's in the regular mode. You can see to the right of my, item toolbar something. I don't even remember what it's called. It has a name. There's a, like, it looks like a little block of wood there. I'm just, like, trying to move it so it's not on top of brown. So you have a little, that. So if I press M, it changes. Now it has a drop of water. It can tell me that, oh, gosh. None of this has water. Oops. That was the wrong button. Let me just, do that. Okay, now this is blue. Now there's water. Things are hydrated because there's actually water and not just a frozen block of ice. Wow. I totally did not even realize. Okay. Now, whoop, press it again. So it says, this will tell me if it's ready to be harvested. It's not ready to be harvested. I mean, we all know this from looking at this, but if it turned green, then it would be ready to harvest. But I think we have the other, no! No! Darn it! I thought I finally had the other mode. There's another mode that'll tell you the nutrients in the soil. There's 3 different nutrients. Nutrient A, Nutrient E, Nutrient C, because naming's hard. And different plants use up different nutrients. And if there's not enough of a certain nutrient, then it kind of can't survive. Oh, I don't think that's where that came from. I think that was... No, that's where it came from. Okay. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So I organized all of the seeds in here. So these first 3 columns here, so this little section here, is all nutrient A plants. They need the nutrient A. And this next one is nutrient B, nutrient C, and then top is, these are the fastest growing ones, and the bottom is the slowest growing ones. Okay, what did we just say? Yeah, I thought it was at it. I thought Adept was the level you needed to be. I'm really sad now. I totally wanted to be able to look at all that and just be like, oh, I'm gonna plan all the growth patterns and stuff so everything works. I love how just 1 block of water is all I need for all of this. Minecraft. Yeah, now I think I've really run out of things. It's early spring though. I could explore and see what I find. I could check out the random horse that just still has not left this lovely frozen pond. Hi. Hi there. Oh, there's a pig there too. Hi. How you doing? No, Taya, that's so awkward. Never mind. That's what happens when you're the only person in the world. Okay, I'm gonna stop before this gets too weird. Okay. I think this is a good place to end this. You know what? Yeah. My sign here originally just said sake, but no, nothing for vinegar. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be streaming this. I should probably make it clear. I'm not intending to do that. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm done. We have survived. I'll go milk the cow and then that'll be it. Cow! Oh, they're not hanging out in corners anymore. They do need dunce caps. Oh my gosh, someone needs to make that a mod. Like, I really want that mod. Just for cows, like not any of the other animals. Just the cows. There we go. Alright. Well, and now my plants don't have any water. I think that's a good note to end on. Alright.